Hi everyone, I'm Brian with OBEDIA, and today we're going to talk about how to use the new Arranger track in Persona Studio 1.3. To start making use of the Arranger track, take a look at the Arranger track button here on the top left-hand corner of the Studio One interface. Make sure that it is expand, and you see the word Arranger right here. Now, the Arranger track is kind of like the marker track that we're used to using in Studio One, but the Arranger track is going to allow us to essentially block out our song in different ways, allowing us to more easily reprogram our song, or at least just increase our workflow. And let me show you how I mean to do that. I'm going to grab the Paint tool, and now with the Paint tool and the Arranger track open, I'm going to draw with the Paint tool to encompass just some of this song that I'm working on right here, and then I'll go back to my arrow tool. Now you can see when I drew with the Paint tool, I immediately got a section that was named Intro. Now the Arranger track, when you create new arrangement blocks, will automatically name some of these sections, and you can rename these by right-clicking and then clicking into the name section here, and here you can rename this if you would like. I don't necessarily need to do that, but you can if you want to. Now, whatever you happen to have falling just underneath the beginning and the end of that new arrangement block that you've created, whatever audio falls below there is going to be part of that Arranger block. You can see I just moved this intro part around, and I took all that audio with me, and I can move that around. Now I can draw new Arranger sections anywhere that I would like, and they can be as big or as small as I might necessarily want them to be. And they will be auto-colored, as you can see as I go along, and they'll be auto-named as well. Now these names may or may not work for you. Again, you can rename things in any way that you might necessarily want to. But the cool thing about this is that you can drag to reorder your song, and this will allow you to quickly build a song. So if you were working, and let's say that you knew you wanted to copy your verse a few times and you didn't want to select all that audio and copy it and paste it in, etc., you can just use an Arranger block. You can use the arrow tool. I'm holding the Alt key on my keyboard, and that will be the Command key on the Mac. And then you can just simply drag, and now I'm creating new copies of that Arranger block that I had created earlier. So this is a really cool way to be able to easily kind of organize your song and build your song without having to do a whole lot of copy and pasting and range selection and etc., etc. So very cool new feature in Studio One version 3, something I think is going to be real useful to songwriters of all kinds. Now if you guys do want to learn more about Studio 1.3, give us a call here at OBEDIA. We're here and ready to help you 7 days a week to get to know Studio 1.3 and how it's going to help improve your workflow in making music and being creative. Make sure to check out our other Studio One videos. Visit us at obedia.com to find out about our exclusive OBEDIA subscriber service, which will give you one-on-one training and tech support 7 days a week, every day of the month, for a low fee, and help you get the most out of your digital audio hardware and software. That's what we do best here at OBEDIA. As always, guys, I'm Brian with OBEDIA. I want to thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Take care.